I think over the years the Yugioh sphere has been quite void of drama, other than the occasional players saying that they used a specific token in their extra deck to deceive their opponent as a form of self-reporting. There hasn't really been any major beefs between people, and there aren't really many big scandals. Until now. Some of you may or may not be aware of who MBT, aka Mono Bluetron, aka Joseph Rothschild is, and so some form of an introduction is necessary. He is, as of this video, currently one of the fastest growing YouTubers, amassing almost 3 subscribers per month. He also happens to be the guy who looks Is that the guy who looks like a swollen 6-year-old whose parents would take him for vaccines every 2 weeks? Joseph is also an out and open far-left communist. For example, lately he's been promoting lots of LGBT stuff in a lot of his videos to the point where he calls Ultra Rares and Master Duel gay pride packs. He has an agenda.
Up yours, woke moralists. We'll see who cancels who.
No doubt this is in fact evidenced by his tweet from April 7th, 2022. No stream tonight, my man's on SSRI, so it took me too much time and energy to make him come to put up with you all tonight. Anyway, what did this over-vaccinated baby do to incur the wrath of the Yu-Gi-Oh community? I say Yu-Gi-Oh community, it's mostly just Zodiac Duelist, which if you haven't been aware of by now is pretty much the Proud Boys extension into card games. MBT Yu-Gi-Oh blocked you. You are blocked from following and viewing MBT's tweets. Now, MBT is no stranger to banning people from his live streams, which you can tune into at twitch.tv/MBT which you'll usually find him performing a whole bunch of piss showcans with at least 14 people watching.
So tell me, what's the play? Gonna let you figure that out. Oh, cool. Well, maybe you can figure it out while you're banned.
What was this ban's origin for? Well, you see, it was in fact because all I said was that heroes don't need to play Faris to be good, and then he blocked me. He did you guys a favor. Guy's Twitter, much like his YouTube, is some hot garbage. That's it. That's it. That's all it took to incite an almost 200 comment debate back and forth on the internet. A debate spanning the scientific credibility of vaccines all the way to the intersectional working class politics. Because of how good Faris is in Heroes. I feel like maybe we're not being completely truthful here, right? Like, you know, when people tell a story, they usually tend to leave out the parts that make them look bad and keep in the parts that make them look good, or maybe exaggerate both notions.
What a fucking...
So people were naturally divided on these heinous actions. The community from all over the political spectrum had their take on this. From the left wings, hope you learned your lesson, to the right wings, most Yu-Gi-Tubers are the same thing. Not to be mean, but that's the truth. They feel they're untouchable, so they behave that way. With, of course, the Swiss neutral Andes in the middle. Heroes can never be good, playing Faris or not.
Yeah, that's pretty true. That's true, and yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. That's pretty true. That's pretty true. I mean, that's true.
If it makes you feel better, I got banned from Farfa Toxic High School Meme Twitch, just from pointing out that the ban list said no sooner than the 9th, but it changed to its current text now. He compared it to someone lying about COVID-19 and Black Lives Matter. Now, I'm obviously going to be a little bit biased here, but I feel like you may be leaving out some context like we talked about earlier. Maybe. Nadir, continue being an edgelord with shitty content. Is that really how you would describe my content? Don't answer that. Anyway, this video isn't about me. I also got blocked for sending him the word liberal mancer every day for 2 weeks straight. This is actually true. He did this, and because he missed Wednesday, MBT unfortunately had to dish out the punishment. I got banned from his Discord for pointing out that intersectionality undermines the ability of the working class to address working class issues because identity-based issues only lead to further risk between members of the working class. Well, in fact, while identity politics remain an important and stringent part of left-wing solidarity, it is also important to recognize. His name is Rothschild. What did you expect? Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and have learned your lesson to stay away from the quintuple vaccinated baby Joseph content. Subscribe, follow my social media like Twitter and Discord, as well as my newly established TikTok. And until next time, adios.